place truly is empty. There's clearly another passage there. This is blocked though, so there's gotta be another way. Now I'm thinking that there must be a lever to pull, but this is Skyrim, so different game. Next you have to talk to the woman standing outside the temple entrance to officially start the quest. Oh, bummer. So that was okay. Then in that case we'll put a mark so we don't have to go too far. Sadrith. Okay, and I believe an arm sleeve intervention should do the trick. If it works for me, it works for me. So we want to talk to the woman standing outside the temple. Gaynor. No. Ooh, but I have Living Cities of Ardenvale, so she's... Oh.
Whatever you want.
I won the last rumor. I've heard there's one new strange disease going around. Gay noir. Yeah. I mean, I say gay noir. But... Healer and adept. Oh, she's got spells though. We'll check that out. Drin is the head priest over at the temple, a powerful man. I'm not even sure she's the right person, but... Well, that's a lady in front of the temple, hence... That one, so that's the quest, okay. Let's go. So you want me to go and talk to Neril and Darren at the temple. But before that, tell me, what are your spells? Iron Will, fortify willpower, fortify intelligence, resist blight. Light, no, we have that now. Turn undead. Hey, problem solved. Before the basement, alright. Dispel, power well, blood gift. Burn up. Could I make a spell that is kind of useful for me? Like, I'm thinking... A resist magicka that will last me for part of the fight. Like a minute would be good. Reflect 100%. Easy. Then again, hang on. Cancel. Do I even know reflect? I do not know reflect. But if I want to cast a reflect 100%, that's gonna last for any amount of time. I'm gonna need to get a super mysticism. Fortify mysticism. Where are you, buddy? Right there. On self, you don't need to be for a long time, just long enough to cast my reflex. So there we go. And just like that, I become an adept at mysticism, which I'm not entirely, you know, ignorant by. I just need to get a reflect spell. Top of your mind, top of your head, maybe in the temple. We'll check in the temple. Surely, some powerful...
Almalexia be praised, Sarah.
Almalexia be praised. Infirmary. Do you think they heal with magic? Hello, Galsa. Restore willpower. You know what? I'm gonna learn these. Because why not? Cure poison, restore health, cure common disease, another. No reflect though.
Walk in the light.
Always. Always. Now that I know how to cast light. This one...
Health and healing are my specialties.
Oh, that's good news. Do you know reflect? Maybe there's an epidemic? Yes, the whole thing has been blown out of proportion in my opinion. That does not mean, however, that I am not taking it seriously. Believe me, the temple is keeping a close eye on the situation as I am. How topical. How topical. So, yes, well, it's not much really. A simple delivery that needs to be made. That doesn't sound like the quest we want. Yeah, some things will never change indeed. To Gaon Olin reported being ill earlier this week, yet refuses to come to the temple for healing. Some nonsense about a collection of his. At any rate, he will not come to us. I mean, that's the one I need to do. It's gonna take me there. Fine. If you have nothing else you want to tell me, let's just make all the topics grey. It's the quest chain. Fair enough. Fair enough, we'll do it. Because why not? Because why not? We need to go to God's Reach and give the potion to Gaon Olin. Let's do that. I am quite sure I've never done that quest. I'm sure I shouldn't have to go through the whole thing, but here I am, going through the whole thing. Probably shorter. It's a circle, right? It's a good thing I'm fast, not you.
Almalexia knows.
She knows. Good. She knows what? Everything. Okay, God's Reach. Here we go. Is this just there? There's a certain point going through Tribunal where you can't do it anymore, so it's quite easily overlooked. Palace Courtyard, no. Yeah, because the one time I went through the Tribunal main quest, which I did not finish. Great Bazaar. God's Reach is either across here or you can't reach it directly. And I didn't do that quest. Yeah, I took the wrong way. She put up less of a fight than the real Night Mother. Oh crap. Once again, I went around the loop the wrong way. The Marathon quest. Almalexia is Night Mother confirmed? Because she sees everything? I don't know. So this is our first time here. We just went straight for the sewers the first time round. Let's ask for directions. Hello, Thrud. Hey, nice lady. You see Dilborn? Dilborn is my friend. Dilborn's gone 3 days now, and Thrud's sad. Oh no. Dilborn is big and mighty wizard. Dilborn read books to Thrud. All the words, big words, 2, maybe 3 times. Now Dilborn gone. No one read book to Thrud. Thrud's sad. Thrud, Miss Van Dilborn. You will help Thrud? Yes, I will. I mean, this guy wants an education. It's so rare in a Nord. I'm not going to turn him down. Thrud, happy. High elf child. Find Dilborn now, yes? Go down the sewers. Ah, yes. We'll see about that. If I see him or his corpse, I'll let you know. But I wanted to know about my guy. I don't seem to go... Okay, right, you're not. Let's go to the pub. There's a pub, right? Something Guar.
Justice. Go ahead.
The Winged Guar. Got tired of Thrud and needed smart friends. That's a possibility. Oh, he's following me? Oh, crap. The one time... Oh, he's pretty dumb, aren't you? Thrud dumb. The one time I tried to do the right thing and try to be nice and take pity on an inferior being, that's my reward?
May the
It's
wind
another
be
Nord.
on your back.
Now I'm worried. You're drunk. I'm not talking to you. Denigor. No, it's not Gavastrain that I'm looking for. Someone in particular. Meat shield for the leech. Maybe. How long is it going to survive? You're just not interesting. Please, somebody. No, I don't have time. That's not what I want. Can't anyone tell me about Gion Olin in his house? Okay.
Speak up.
Oh, interesting.
Let's go to his house. Are we looking for the Olin Manor? Is that a thing? That doesn't ring a bell. Museum of Artifacts.
Justice never sleeps.
Thendas Manor. Velas Manor. Lethran Manor. I don't remember an Olin Manor, so Vacant Manor. A house though. A house, yes. Oh, I've lost thread already. Hey, Gion. You're the collector of fine artifacts. Interesting. First, let me give you that. Thank you so much. Hamel Pure Spring, I'll be able to return to my work in full health. Give my regards to Neriel, would you? Yes, but tell me more about your work. Yes, I have amassed quite a collection of rare items, some of which you see displayed here. I'm currently working on the last piece of a set, a very rare Droth dagger. It's been a challenge to track one down, to say the least. It's one of several made by artisans during the Second Age. They were crafted by a group of Donman nobles, each bearing a mark of the honor. Of course, it takes a trained eye to distinguish one from a normal dagger. I've acquired all but the Droth daggers, and have recently made aware that the widow on South Thendras is in possession of one. Would you be willing to help me retrieve it? Yes. If you promise to not follow me. And the other side, yes. Excellent. Here's what I can tell you. Ansa Thendas has recently been widowed. Her husband, Sandas, was a local nobleman but amassed quite a bit of debt during his waning years. His death has left the widow with quite a financial burden. As such, she may be willing to part with a dagger for money. If you can find another way to get it from her, by all means take advantage of it. I will compensate you adequately, I promise. Where do I find that poor lady? Perhaps you'll have better luck dealing with her than I have up to this point. You can find her in Thendas Manor in the residential district. I'd ask that you please try to get to her before the estate sells of hers. She is auctioning off some of her late husband's effects. From what I understand, I worry that the Droth dagger may be included in the auction, and I might lose track of it. And won't be allowed at the auction. Fair enough.
Can you ask your question quickly?
Oh, across the street. How convenient.
Oh, come on.
Not across this street. Crap, that's the vacant one. That's his. That's his.
Finally
I
arrived.
am so lost across that street. Skyrion93, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. Guys, you have 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes to play slots. Lethen, Sadri, Vacant, and Doran. Ignatus, oh, it's in the middle. Like one of the big buildings. I assumed they were, you know, for shops and museums and guilds. Vendas Manor, here we go.
So much to do, so little time.
Alright, answer. She doesn't like me very much. Do you think maybe I should try to charm her? Do I have any means of charming her? That would be an illusion spell. I have a scroll. You know, if they can save me some legwork or some money, I'm happy using the scroll. This is a house only, I see. I haven't spent enough time in Mournhold. Yes. Is this about the estate sale? I'm not quite ready for it yet. Yes, about the estate sale, I guess. Yes, are you looking for a particular item? Did you know my husband by any chance? Do you think we can lie our way through that? Let's keep it as plan B. A dross dagger. Well, that's quite a coincidence. My husband did in fact own one. A rare item, I've learned. I honestly have no idea where he got it, and I frankly don't like the look of the thing. You seem like a good sort. I'll make you a deal. I'd like to get rid of it, so I'll part with it for, say, 600 gold. Interested? She's actually selling an evil-looking dagger to a teenage girl for 600 gold. Honestly, the morality of these Dunmer people. Quite. Oh crap, it was right here. No, I didn't say anything about knowing the husband. That was my plan B. That was my plan B to, you know,
Can
use
you ask your question
emotions.
quickly?
I do have the draft dagger. Here's the dagger. Here's the dagger. And you pay me well. Fantastic. I don't need to know the details of how you got it. Like I did something shameful. I just got it. So this we took care of. This we took care of. We took care of. We took care of. That's you. Right. Well, now that I have the full collection of daggers, I may contact the Mournhold Artifact Museum. They're all so wonderful, aren't they? Yes, indeed. Do you want me to go to the museum? I can talk to them. Now, is that the set? He said he had a few items on display, but I'm not seeing anything. Let's go downstairs. And the bedroom is a bit creepy. He doesn't have anything on display. He just got, you know, those daggers and that's it. Paid me 800. Okay. Like the only sort of hint that I got from here was maybe go to the Museum of Artifact. I'm gonna check the Museum of Artifacts. That's the only thing that comes to mind. Craftsman, Museum of Artifact. Across the street.
Up your
Maybe the questline is just finished, so maybe I go, oh, maybe I just go back to the temple. I mean, do I have a vampire ring? I don't want to sell any of it. I don't need the money. I'm gonna go back to the temple. Tell her that I completed my mission. Sadrith. Infirmary. I should try the other way around, just to confirm that it's shorter or not. Unrelated side quest. It looks like it. I've made a bit of a profit. Yet another quest the Queen of the Sewers wouldn't be able to do. Alright, I have also dispatched
Health
of the rats.
and healing are my specialties.
You need another favor, okay? I hope it's not too much of an imposition, but there's another sick individual that needs healing. Athelis Malas is out in the temple courtyard. The ordinator won't let him in, or come in. They've seen the increase in people requesting healing from the temple and fear that allowing him access will only spread whatever disease it is he carries. Can you take the potion? Yes, I can take the potion to him. Hint, don't keep the rats in. That's just not hygienic. I'm going the other way around. Daedric rats, maybe. Archcannon. That would be the archcannon. I mean, do you want to talk to me? Have duties? Yeah. Never bothered with the pilgrimage. So, alright. It's not shorter. I could have. I really could have. Wrong one.
I'm listening.
Sorry. We are looking. Are you the person? No, you're a priest.
So,
You're the one.
want something?
They won't let me in. I'm sick, man. I'm sick, man. Dude. Was it supposed to be I am a sick man? Rather than I'm sick, man. And these bastards won't let me in. Well, I have a potion for you. You're welcome. Have it. My journal's been updated. Now go home. Stay home. Save lives. Back to the lady. It's not shorter. It's about just the same anyway. So protect the temple health service. Yep.
Justice never.
Health
Now you're
and
here.
healing
Now that
are
I've
my
taken care of the rats. Yes, I have. I know it's a menial task, most likely beneath someone of your stature. Very true. I'd rather take it myself, but I need to stay here in case anyone else arrives needing assistance. I do appreciate it. Just let me know when you've delivered it. She's given me another one? You want it delivered to whom? Thank you for aiding me, Amel Purespring. I'm afraid there is more serious work to be done. Now that I've determined the Crimson Plague is behind all of this, I had to do quite a bit of research to find any useful information. It seems the disease was stamped out during the Second Age, but now it's resurfaced. I'm not sure how or why, but I know something must be done about it. It spreads easily and acts quickly. Now that you're one of the few people aware of what's really going on, I'm going to enlist your help in learning more about the reappearance of the Crimson Plague. I'd look into it myself, but I need to remain here. Yes, you said. Perhaps you could check it out for me. I'd start by checking the sewers and tomb beneath here if I were you. The rat seems to be coming from there and up through the temple basement. Alright, I think... Yeah, I got another potion for free. I'm not gonna complain. Anishu, you're welcome on it, by the way. Don't eat at the same table you do necromancy. Very true. It's a proud dumber. He bad speak annual language. Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe I was just criticizing his language. You know, I was out of line. Or the fact that protagonist those fines down to the difference between first-time offenders and a repeat offender. There's a difference. I don't know what it's worth. That dumb woman asking you what is the fine for necrophilia. Right. I believe now we need to go out. Let's do all the dialogues just to make sure I don't need, you know, sometimes you just need no, I'm good. You need a journal update, and it's a bit annoying. The fine, it's fine.
Justice never sleeps.
Yeah, neither do I, just so you know.
Justice.
Not even to level up, so yeah. Oh, I don't need to go through the whole thing. I can recall. Mwahaha. Sadrith too. Okay. I'm just going through the door in case it triggers another. Really? Bummer. Okay. She said nothing about that though. Again, I'm sleepy. Too eager. Too eager. So first we go to the basement. She doesn't know they're there. Oh, then obviously she couldn't tell me, could she? And I thought, you know, knowing the way, I thought I could just skip something. And guess what? I did. There she is. Okay, so let's go downstairs to the actual basement.
What do you need?
Shunari, did you kill the Ordinator? What? Shunari must speak with Amel Purespring. She has seen things, oh yes. Things that Amel Purespring needs to know, quickly, before the guard wakes up. What did you do to the guard? Shunari snuck in and had to knock poor guard out. Guard do not like Shunari. They take her to jail if they see her, and then Shunari will die because she is sick. Amel Purespring must help Shunari, and then Shunari will help Amel Purespring. Okay? Yes, Amel Purespring helps now. Shunari saw Amel Purespring go into tomb on the temple. I did. It's true. When Amel Purespring left, Shunari went on to see if treasure was left, and then Shunari will not say more. She is sick and needs help. Amel Purespring will cure her of bad disease, and then Shunari will tell her more. Hurry, before poor Shunari dies. Meet Shunari in Temple Gardens with spell or scroll. Shunari does not trust potion that could be poison. Go see Neril and Darren. She knows Shunari, she will help. Okay, so I was just too eager. Yeah, the potion won't help. I was just too eager to go and fight the leech. Maybe you know, this is only going to postpone my death. I trust spell though. Those never kill anyone. They don't, you know, backfire, especially not in my spells. So now we need to go and talk to Neril and Darren. What does she call the temple garden? She just means outside of the temple, I guess. Information about the disease once she has been cured. Neither. I must find either a spell or a scroll. But hang on. I mean, I do not know a cure disease on target, but there was one for sale. Temple Garden, so that's way below when it actually said Temple Garden. Fair enough. Shunari? Yes, I know her, but keep your voice down. The guards have been... Oh, I got the scroll now. The guards have been looking for her. She's quite the accomplished thief, it seems. Here, take this scroll. If she needs curing, she won't have anything to do with potions. She thinks they're all poison, or at least they could be. Which is how we sort of twist the story a little bit, because the engine wouldn't be able to tell if we give a homemade potion. That's basically how they just add a little bit of story to hide that the engine wouldn't know what to do. If you have a spell you can use, that will work too, I believe. No, okay, I'm good.
Health and healing.
Sure. I guess it's just so that you have to run back, even if you have a potion. I think it's also because if you've made a potion, a cure disease potion, you can't give it to her, because in the dialogue it calls for a particular object ID, and handmade potions don't have one in the construction set because they're not made yet. It could be also because indeed you're right. You need to leave the room so that she can leave the room, basically. I wish to recall again. So we go to the tomb leech and then through the door, and I should be temple garden. All right. Khajiit. Are you here, Khajiit? No, you're not. I'm left to fight with the rats. Gothic NPC can't usually move between different cells. In Morrowind, they can't. Like, they can be told that this particular NPC with this ID needs to be moved to that cell with that coordinate. I'm kind of glad I cleared the place. Now I would like to find the Khajiit. Did I miss her? Cancel.
Then.
I would really expect her to be right here. There was something there, something invisible that was stopping me. I don't see her. Was she down there and I just ran out and completely ignored her? I do not see the Khajiit at all. But she did say to meet her. I mean, okay, I can, you know, teleport out again if she's still there. This is mysterious. It's okay, don't mind me, gods. I know the way. I'm good, thank you.
Justice
And round we go.
Almalexia, no.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Justice never sleeps.
I mean, maybe there's an update. There is no update. Maybe I need to go through these. No, little rat, this is not the time. I believe that's the eastern sewer, so let's do that. This was to the catacombs and that was not good. This is a dead end. Was I supposed to... Oh, crap, now I remember. Now I remember something. That I run like a coward there. So this place is still full of enemies. It's not good for me. Not one bit. You know, that's where there was the skeleton. I mean, I can try to raise them again. There's skeleton, the vampire. Isn't that the place? No, I'm unsure. No, this is not it. It's this way. I ran like a like a scared teenager. Just ignore me. Okay. Tactical retreat. It's just I don't want to fight this guy. And now I don't even see where it was. I mean, I was there an hour ago, right? And he is confused. Okay. Because that we did explore, and then you told me that it was not through the catacombs, and I went back. I just don't know how I got here. For a second I was wondering if that was, you know, the friend that is lost. I'm going back to where she should be. Hopefully now, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Sadrith.
Thank you. Let's try that again.
Sadrith. Then.
So annoying when there's a little bit of something invisible on the ground that is blocking you. Up on the platform that I sort of skipped because meh. I'll have a look, Prof. Rohin, hello, welcome on in. I'm so glad we got the boots. Oh yes, there she is. I did go too fast. Shunari, I have excellent news for you. I've been given a weird scroll of... not that. Of that.
Greetings.
Greetings, Shunari. Give us the information. And now Shunari will tell Amel Purespring about Gedna Relval. Shunari has said that she watched Amel Purespring open tomb. Shunari has often wondered what treasure lays in tomb, but door is too heavy. Yeah, whereas I, a 12-year-old Altmer, had no problem. Shunari cannot open it, so when Amel Purespring leaves, Shunari goes in for a look. She finds corpse in coffin, but corpse gets up and attacks. Poor Shunari can do nothing to fight it. It says it is Gedna Relval. It has come to spread crimson plague to all of Moonhold. Even though Shunari feels ill, she comes to find Amel Purespring for help. More about the plague. Bad disease it must be, for it makes poor Shunari feel weak and hurt her poor head. But Amel Purespring has made Shunari feel much better, so Shunari will not dwell on how Amel Purespring allowed disease to spread by opening forbidden tomb. Was it my fault? And now brave Amel Purespring will go find and kill Gedna Relval. Yeah, that's right. You're very scared. It wants only to get away from evil Lich, so Shunari does not see how secret passage in tomb works. But Shunari will tell Amel Purespring what she has seen there. Teenage Altmer with Breton name and Nord surname, that's imperial globalization for ya. A fast-acting contagious infection and she heads straight for you. Yup. We'll walk down a ladder and up to wall between two columns. Okay, I believe that's all the information I need. We got it. Good stuff. Thank you, Shannari. Okay. Save. And note to self. Kill Lich if possible. One thing is for sure, I don't want to level up before I go to that creature.